Welcome, welcome, hello. How are we? Line there. And just trying to get some housework done today. I don't know how productive I actually am, but it feels like I'm doing something. Am I actually getting the things done that I wanted to get done? No. Hi Sam, how are you? Good morning. How's your day? Oh, yeah, you can only try, right? Hello Susan, good morning. Thanks so much for your help yesterday, Sam. Like, that was so nice of you. It can be a bit hard to understand what's happening. It's really cool seeing how people in a completely other country live. Iran is such a beautiful country. Like, I am just enamored with those mountains. So it's Muhammad and his sister and his mum. They are, aren't they? Iran Mountain Village family, the whole family makes an appearance. Yeah, it seems like it. Mother's smile is so infectious. She's adorable. You could see, like, she was so excited to be going into town yesterday. Oh, I didn't even see that one, Sam. What did he say? Now, Sam, the only real rules that I have in here, like, for obviously, apart from being rude and crude, unnecessarily, is no politics and no religion. I tend to deviate a little bit on the politics if it crosses with a different subject that I'm talking about. But generally speaking, I do get a few trolls in here. I try and play with them a bit first. It's all interaction on the channel. Hey Gilly, good morning. Yeah, I do have regulars and things that haven't been modded yet as well, so if they come in and say something smart, because I've just reset all of my moderators. Hi Tanner. Oh look, I like being able to come up and have a good time and chat with people. And I find that, you know, the politics and religion stuff can get in the way of that. It is a very strong subject to get onto, so you know, it seems like that's all that's on the news these days is, you know, issues and like, why do we need to... Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Tanner. How are you today? It's good to see you. lot of my regulars are pretty Fruit Loopy, just like me. But yeah, if the chat's going. My streams tend to be pretty quiet. I have a bad habit of just like getting up and walking away and doing something else. So. My chicken gravy turned into like Jello. Like, it turned into jelly. I think I used too much fat. Yeah, definitely did. Holy shit. Oh my god. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, it's too rich, mate. It was starting to... Like, I used way too much fat in the recipe. You're only supposed to use, like, a little bit of it. Oh, yeah. I was just trying not to be wasteful. What's the making my food? Yeah, so I did a slow cooker roast chicken yesterday. I was gonna try and make some biscuits and do like biscuits and gravy with the chicken gravy, but it was too rich, too much for my delicate stomach. Something that is not, however. How was the roast chook? It was good, Gilly. The chicken actually turned out really good. Like, it's just fall apart tender. I could have left it in a little bit longer to really crisp up that skin, but I think I pulled it out at the right time. USA biscuits, don't try me. They're really easy, Sam. I've got a recipe if you want one. I even do the buttermilk biscuits from scratch. Yeah, so it turned out, the chook turned out really good in the slow cooker. Oh shit, I've still got to clean up. It's soaking. Yeah, I've written it down here somewhere. It's very similar to scones, but it's a heavier kind of scone. So you basically use flour, butter. So I do the buttermilk, so I use milk and lemon juice. Yeah, so I've done sausage gravy, and I've used different kinds of sausage. So, Dizzy! Not the couch, man! I'll smash you. So I've used even like chicken, sausage, beef, and lamb. So buttermilk is it's milk with like a teaspoon of lemon juice in it. It's supposed to like be almost curdled or something, but it gives a different flavor. It's a lot deeper than just normal milk. And it turns them really yellow. It's nice. So basically use more butter and milk and flour, and that's it. Something like that. It was very basic. And baking floof powder. Yeah. Oh, instead of trying to find it in the supermarket over here, because we don't really have it. I looked in Coles and I couldn't find buttermilk. The closest thing I could find was like half and half. I'll have to find it. You can just Google basic, it's a basic biscuits and gravy recipe. Hang on, where's my other phone? I'll go get my other phone, hang on.
What are you doing, Giz? What's up? Pudding.
Biscuits and gravy. So, for all recipes, I think the one I did was tastes better from scratch. It's very, very basic, but you can put your own seasonings and stuff in it. Although they will say that just the sausage with the gravy is enough. You don't need to put any wacky seasonings in it, but I would. It's very plain and very rich, obviously, because of all of that fat from the meat. But if you season your mince... Oh, you did a live stream yesterday? G'day, Aussie. Gotta go out soon. I wanted to come say hi. I did a live stream yesterday, my first in months. Can't hear me? Turn up your volume. Refresh. Tell him to refresh if he can't hear me. Oh, Sam, I hope you don't mind, but we are 420 friendly in this stream. I'm a medicinal cannabis patient, so I'm quite happy for people to smoke and talk about cannabis and whatnot. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but we accept it here. Oh, nice. Oh, you fit right in. So Tanner, I was scrolling through the live feeds last night, and I met Sam. Sam was in one of the live streams. It was is it Nomadic? Shoot, I can't remember the name of their channel. But they live in Iran, and it is just gorgeous. Like, it's mountains and like pomegranate trees and donkeys and chickens everywhere. It was really cool, and they're so nice. What they call Cali sober. Nomadic for thank you. So go over and give them a like too. Muhammad and his family are just gorgeous. They're so cute. That's it. Man, that char-grilled chicken looked amazing yesterday. Right? Man, if I had like a portion of the energy that his sister has, far out. See her getting to it straight away, like sweeping everything? Far out. But what a lifestyle. Can you imagine living like that? How simple it is. You wake up, you have a cup of tea, you make some bread, do your chores, make lunch. with views like that. Oh. Like even right down to all the paving where the bus stop, where they were waiting for the bus. It's so pretty and quiet. Mother is 66 and marches up the mountain singing to harvest firewood with a sledgehammer. I love that. She's a tough lady. Their roads are interesting, yeah. It's so not, it's different and it's cool to be able to see how other people live. I would love to live like that. My ultimate body doubling friend. That's amazing. Like to go and chop firewood all day and then bring it down by donkey. Oh. Alright, what's next, Diz? What are we doing next? Hmm? I'm going to go and check that washing soon. It should be ready. I only put it out like 9 something or other. It's hot here today. I've pulled out my my Christmas photo. You'll see me as a baby. Check this Santa out, man. Look how creepy he looks. Like, no wonder I have that face. Like, I'm looking at my mum going, why the hell did you put me in this guy's lap? He smells weird. Going to be a sunrise today for my child. Nice! Yeah. I know. I was a strawberry blonde even back then. I know. He's a really creepy Santa. My bad. I don't know what's going on. Are you back? Can you hear me now? It's just YouTube glitching out, man. I think all the developers have gone on fucking holiday. So there's been issues with the chat and everything. So, yeah, see, I'm back in top chat. What the hell? To everyone I said hello that I missed. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, Aussie. Yeah, we're having a chat. So Sam, I met Sam on an Iranian family's channel. We're just chit-chatting about how beautiful it is there. I love that more simple way of life. You don't need much to be happy. Dumbass Bluetooth. My headphones, so my newer headphones that I use, if I forget to turn them off before I put them back in the case, even if they're low, they'll randomly reconnect to my phone. Yeah. So like it'll just randomly, like I'll be watching something on my phone and it'll randomly cut the audio out to the headphones even though I'm not using them. Oh, so my start day isn't the 23rd now. I don't know when I'm gonna officially be starting. Because apparently there were issues with HR setting up a profile for me. Which I'd better check my emails. I threw my Bluetooth out the window. Oh, that's funny. Let's see how many Woolworths points I okay, $10 reward stores. Can you use your bank for Christmas savings until I might save it for next year. Bluetooth that window. Yeah, that sounds something like I do. Get in. Oh man. Yeah, the chicken turned out really good, so I'm happy with that. I'm more confident now that I could do it again in the future. It's something that I can easily replicate, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So, like, I've just been trying out different recipes and things. And it all started from, where is it? Yeah, so fucking went out the window. Out the window it went. Why do I have fire match? Oh, here we go. So the instruction manual has recipes in the back. I started there. I did like mac and cheese and lamb shanks, and what else have I done? I've done pumpkin soup, vegetable soup. Hi dear. Yeah, okay dears. Thank you. I've done casseroles and things. Yeah. I think I've even still got some pumpkin soup in the freezer there somewhere. Watch my next live stream? Yeah, absolutely. I'm surprised it didn't notify me because I thought I'd gone and subscribed to you. I'm going to go make sure. Hang on. Turn my volume down so I don't give myself streamception. I'm sure I'd been on your thing and subscribed. No! Damn it. I will now. There you go. So I should get your next live stream now. Yeah. That's all you can do, mate, is try and pass, your knowledge on. Because at the end of the day, we don't want people making the same mistakes as us. Oh, dears. This cat stole my head. Nobody wants to watch my ugly ass. Shave! Need something catchy and gimmicky and like... Do you even need to show your face? You know what I mean? Like, do you? It could be a shtick. Mm. You do, yeah. Okay. Thanks for your service. Thanks for your service to your community. Forced. I don't edit my videos because it's run. Yeah, that's cool. I get that. Helping out. Yeah, they don't really fucking listen. What do you want, bro? What's up? Meow. Hi, cuteness. Really? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Say hi. Hi, Mel. What are you meowing about? So this is Dizzy. She is 7. She was 7 in October. She was adopted as a tabby short hair, but I think she's part Bengal because she talks a lot. And she's very active and she likes car rides and she likes going on walkies. And she hates being cuddled like this. She's just like, put me down, bitch, please. Dizzy, Dizzie. And I'll tell you, it's because so back when I was with my ex, his cat got really sick and had to be put down, and he was like really old. Alex was like my little bestie, so his mum and I took Alex to the vet, and a week later I had to go back and pay the rest of the bill because I'd only had so much money at the time to pay for things. And anyway, went back to pay the bill the following week, and she was in the adoption box, like in the foyer. She was asleep, and as soon as I'd walked up to up to her, she woke up and she started like zooming around in the adoption box. She was like this big. She was so tiny, but she looked just like my ex's cat. So I'm like, it's a sign. And I've called him. I'm like, you know, I told him. He was like, yeah, whatever. Like, okay. I spent best $300 I've ever spent in my life on this cat, and she's come with me from Western Australia. Oh look, I promised her like the world because she held me like through losing the ex's cat. Like I was devastated, man. That put me in a really dark place because the ex just fucked off to work and would leave me dealing with the cat, and he was so sick and I didn't know how to help him. You know, and in the end, the only thing we could do, because he refused to eat, and he just like collapsed in the bathroom basically for days, was to take him in to be put down. And it was so sad. He purred the whole time, and he knew. Sorry, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it. But he knew, and he wasn't mad. He was okay. He's like, it's cool. I gotta go. My ex didn't even give a shit, you know. So I was the one that always had to deal with everything, except the chicken. I made him deal with the chicken. Yeah. So I promised her when I left my ex, I promised Dizzy that we would never go through anything like that again. And I promised her I'd spoil her rotten and give her a good life, and I hope that I have. She's pretty spoiled, mate. Yeah, you're spoiled. You're spoiled. Hi. What are you waiting for me? What's up? Do you need something? Huh? I think she's getting a bit derpy. I don't know. No more rainwater. I had a bucket with about yay much water in it from when it first really started raining, and she'd get in there with her paw and lick it. The things they do, mate, they're funny. Oh, Diz, what do you need, mate? You've been fed. You've had your breakfast. You can go away. No, no more. No more rainwater. Bring you guys over there. There's your cat. Oh, it sucks when you lose a pet, but she helped me through that. And she was found, so she was only maybe 3 or 4 weeks old when she was found, and she was handed into the vet's clinic. From what I understand, she was in foster for a little while, with a few other kittens, and then she was put in the adoption box with them, and all of them except her were adopted. So I adopted her on, I think it was the 17th of December. Oh, absolutely. Yes, we are. We are kitty cat slaves, for sure. I'm gonna move this light. I think now. I'll make that back up. I need to do border changes. Is you putting it off? Putting it off? What you guys been doing to your plants, man? Oh. Okay. Fine. That's better. What are you doing? I'm gonna get you. Gonna get the. George. Oh, really? Hey, Bill. Where's my bloody roast chicken? I got plenty of leftovers. Oh no, wait, I ate the vegetables. I haven't shared with anyone. Jesus Christ. Don't be so melodramatic. It's fucking roast chicken. It wasn't great. It wasn't like my mum's roast, but it was okay. Hi, Deez. What are you doing, Dizzy? Meow. Now, children, calm down. Now. Meow. Yeah, you tell him, Diz. This cat, I swear to God. Bitch. You're just in love with me today, aren't you? Hmm? Aren't you? Your feet are all wet because you've been in the fucking sink. Huh? Yeah, your feet are all wet because you've been in the sink. Alright, I'm good. No worries, man. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping through. Bye. Oh, off you go. Hopefully now next time you go live it should tell me. I'm not having the best luck with that at the moment. Trying to get rid of me, hey? Well, you said you were ready to roll, so I'm like, oh, I thought you were leaving. Carved a heap of Christmas ham, challenge accepted. Nice. I'm gonna do something with some of this roast chook. Messing with you, yeah. And if you gotta go get the bus, yeah. Gifted a huge ham, go. Nice. Are you gonna do like, so my parents used to get a big Christmas ham every year. And it'd last for ages. Dad would have that thing in the fridge till there was nothing left. And it was questionable. And then we'd use the bone and that for pea and ham soup. And we'd live on pea and ham soup during winter. Oh, look at my damn hair. A few years ago, this year I have no refrigeration, so I'm going for broke or ham poison. You have no fridge? What the hell? Dude, get a fridge. Go like Vinnie's or something like that, man. They'll hook you up. Lifeline. That's how I ended up with my freezer. Like one of the fridges I've had here was dead. So I was calling all sorts of places and ended up calling Lifeline, and they hooked it up through some guy that has a local refurbishing business. Tiny fridge if I want to run the generator. Well. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So you'd preserve a lot of stuff, and on paper society would call me homeless. Ah. So long as you keep it cool, keep it in a wet, cool bag. Dad always used to chuck it in, I always thought it was a pillowcase, but it was a handbag. Oh, 'cause yeah. Sam is permanently camping right now. Hobo Lux. Hey, why camp when you can glamp? Yeah, exactly. becoming a huge thing now. Like all these people that are living out of their cars. I keep seeing all these articles about how upset people are. The council are moving people on, and the police are moving people on, and issuing fines for people who are living in their fucking cars and vans and stuff that need to park. But they won't open up, public car parks. They won't provide enough spaces for people to be able to live, even, short term. Am I going live tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. I'm almost sure I'm not starting work tomorrow. So possibly. Economic homeless from houses, new people complain. Yeah. Yep. But then there's all these lies going, that's it. So the one that I was reading was about homeless people not being able to have dogs. Or not being, it being, so they're no longer allowed to have their pets with them. Which is bullshit. They're going, people are starting fights and the dogs are fighting and rah, rah, rah. Which isn't the case. A lot of the time, people just stick to themselves. There's small groups of people that, know each other and camp together for safety. But I've never heard of any fights and that sort of thing breaking out. The only fights that happen are when the council come in or the cops come in and break shit up and arrest people and move them on forcibly. Yeah. If I was housing, I wouldn't get a dog because there's nothing on the dog. Yeah. In all honesty, homeless people take better care of their animals than most normal people do. The pets always get first dibs. Yeah. Yep, this is true, Sam. You're right, they're economic homeless. Dual income families living in tents or out of cars. Homeless, doing rich over. Yeah. Yeah, they're economic homeless. And people that are still working, the kids still go to school, but they can't get rental for whatever reason. What's I doing? See who's on, hey? Hey, Stony motherfucking Baker's live. I Love Weed live is live. PDX Paranormal is live. Who else is live? Gen X Power, World's Strongest Marine is live. I like him, he's really nice. But I also feel you're not jumping your existing family, feel like you don't have a shiny house for it. Living outdoors is very wonderful. It can be. Yeah, gathering up new ones after living out. Yeah, exactly. If you get a dog after you become homeless, yeah, I don't think that's a very responsible thing to do. But if you're entering into homelessness with your pet, you can't break up a family, I'm sorry. offer them, you know, a fostering program. Don't just go, oh, we're sending your animal to the pound where it's probably going to get freaking unalived because no one else is going to want it. Yeah. It sucks, man. I've had pets on the streets. You're supposed to my cat is stuck with you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do up like a salad of sorts. Don't tell me my chat's frozen up again. So what are we all up to for Chrissy? Are you chilling? Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing anything exciting. It's about to stuff my face. Go. Have a good one, man. Take care. Thanks for being here. You can eat at the local town hall. Oh, really? Cool. Shit, man, I'm not ashamed. I got a food parcel this year. I can't afford this shit. Yeah, I had my Christmas early, so I did my chicken dinner yesterday. Suppose I just used to go day to day. Like I never needed a fridge really. Weird. Oh, nice. No, I put it somewhere so right. It's always in the last place you. It's always in the last place you look. Love that saying. Yeah, I know. Well, that's true. Makes total sense. Right. Did you eat your chicken? I don't know where it's from. Yes. No, she's wrapped off. No, she's. Because, food. I love how it spins people out, like over in America, that we eat salads and stuff during Christmas. That's true. I think he misscheduled his live stream, so he just rolled with it and did 2 hours of evening. Oh, I didn't get a notification. Poop. YouTube's doing that lately. It's so annoying. Yeah. He was having fun with it. And the chat was very busy, so I don't blame him. It was good fun. He needs to let his phone charge a little bit. We're all guilty of it though. Yeah. No, YouTube's been doing it to people I'm long-term subscribed to that I watch, regularly. And it's just stopped letting me do notifications. I can't click on like shorts and comment on the shorts. See, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well. I'm noticing, have you noticed that it'll subscribe you to random channels as well? So yeah, it'll subscribe you to channels that have like under 100 subscribers that have been like that for a while. If they don't get a lot of activity on their channel, YouTube will automatically, I don't know, I guess just start subscribing people randomly. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. See, I don't know why it does that. So lame. It's just for my own goal and cast with shorts will put me in front of 400 unique views in Uzbekistan. Yeah. But that could be because you're subscribed to the Nomadic fam. I know, it's funny, isn't it? I'm always like, man, people stayed a heck of a lot longer than I thought they would. That's funny. I have lots of people. Let's see what my analytics are. Let's have a squeeze through my is it community? Comments, returning viewers. Oh, whoops. Where is it? Where do I find it? Views. Watch time, subscribers. No, that's not audience. So my top ones are US, Australia, and India. But I also have Indonesia, the UK, Vietnam, Canada, Turkey, Germany, and Czech. It's great. I'm meeting so many different people. I think one of the guys I've been speaking to is like Polish or something. Yeah, so I have a whole worldwide community, and we just kind of Google Translate. But they're really good supporters, and they'll come and watch my stuff and replay crew it. I don't know, I guess, yeah, it's really cool. It's interesting. I have been talking a lot lately about, YouTube being a tool for a global community. So that's what we're here for. Yep, been algorithmed everywhere. Oh, is yours still open? That's funny. How is that still? How is your vape shop still open? They closed ours straight away. Like, there was one just up the road. Wow. Yeah, pretty much as soon as that that legislation came in about the 18 plus, they'd started to close the vape shop down. Oh, okay. Yeah. They'll hassle a vape shop, but they don't want to legalize cannabis. Yeah, I don't get it. Why not have like the dispensaries and things that they have in the States for people who are on medicinal cannabis? There's a cafe here that was created by medicinal cannabis patients as a place for people to gather. It's the first one of its kind in Australia. It's on the other side of the city to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an actual cannabis cafe. Like if you Google Cannabis Cafe Brisbane, it should bring it up. It's a father and son. So the father was on medicinal cannabis after having to leave work for an injury or something. If I remember, there was an article and stuff about it. It was pretty cool. Well, yeah, Australia is taking its cues from the USA, so I think. Time will tell. Every so often I Google the news. Oh, what? It was rejected. Fuck. Push to legalize pot rejected. A month ago. The Australian Senate voted to discontinue debating a cannabis legalisation bill on Wednesday, November 27th. The Legalising Cannabis Bill 2023 was initially introduced at a first reading in August by Australian Greens Senator David Shoebridge. The bill intended to establish a national framework for legalising and regulating cannabis across Australia. Following an hour debate at the second reading on November 27th, the Australian Senate voted 13 to 24 against continuing the bill. All 11 Greens senators plus independent senators Lydia Thorpe and Tammy Tyrrell voted for the bill. The bill proposed to create an age of access of 18, allowing up to 6 cannabis plants per home, and allow for retail sales in cannabis cafes that could also serve as outdoor consumption spaces. It included provisions for production and retail licenses and proposed that any applicable fees for such licenses would not apply to Indigenous Australians. It would also have sought to establish a national agency, the Cannabis Australia National Agency, to regulate production and retail licenses, import, export, and more. The agency would also have maintained a register of cannabis strains. Hey, Chef! In response to the bill's failure to advance, Senator Shoebridge said Labor and the Coalition once again teaming up to vote down law reform and the community wants in a post on social media platform X. We see so many positives with legalizing cannabis. We don't pretend the drug is without harm. We just know that legalizing it will radically reduce the harm, said Shoebridge in his closing comments during second reading of the bill. We can see from North America, from Europe, and from countries in our region that there are different ways of legalizing cannabis, and our model understands that the best evidence. We don't want rampant advertising. We want to get rid of big pharma, big tobacco, and big alcohol and have them play no part in this industry. Canada received specific mention in the debate as well, when an opposing Senator, Paul Scar, argued, referencing a Deloitte study, that since the illegal cannabis market has not entirely disappeared from Canada, legalization doesn't work. I want to address a few points which have been touched upon in this debate. The first is in relation to organised crime. We should be very clear that the evidence from overseas is to the effect that regulating the recreational use of cannabis and marijuana does not deal with the organised crime issue. We have the benefit in this place of looking at the lived experience in other jurisdictions, and I'll refer to two of them. The first is Canada. I want to quote from a study which I refer to in my additional comments in paragraph 1.25, Clearing the Smoke. Insights into Canada's illicit cannabis market. It's the study of the Canadian market, which involved data sourced from 624 legal private recreational cannabis stores and 57 illicit online stores between May and June 2023. So this is quite contemporary data. The estimate for illicit players' share of the market ranged from 25% to 52%. The illicit market, which is predominantly organised crime, accounts for somewhere between, and we don't know, 25% and 52% of the Canadian market. These figures are somewhat out of date and misleading. However, since such figures are difficult to estimate, in Statistics Canada's most recent Canadian cannabis survey from 2023, about 73% of cannabis consumers reported purchasing their cannabis from a legal source, a number that has continued to increase since legalization. Only 3 to 5% of people in the survey who said they'd used cannabis in the past year reported using an illegal or unlicensed purchase source. About 3/4 of those who had used cannabis in the past 12 months reported in the survey that they always obtained cannabis from a legal or licensed store, while 10% responded mostly, 6% responded sometimes, 6% responded rarely, and only 9% responded never. Senator Shubridge says his party will continue to work on legalizing cannabis in Australia despite the Senate's rejection of his bill. Hi, Whippy. How are you? Yeah, so I don't think it's happening this year. I don't know what they're going to do about it next year. I'm surprised it got to a second reading. Although they have, Victoria has ended the automatic license loss for drivers testing positive on medicinal, so that's good. Oh, nice. So the company that I go through for my medicinal, I go through Alternaleaf. Sam, you've probably heard of them. So Montu, which owns Alternaleaf, is taking legal action against the Age newspaper, demanding it take down its story revealing allegations the company was unlawfully advertising its products. On Monday afternoon, the federal court heard an application from Montu to force the Age to take down the story and reveal the confidential sources behind the report. Montu says the story was, in part, based on a restricted document which was accidentally released to the Age by the federal court. The Age editor Patrick Elliott said the media company would defend the case. This request appears to be little more than a big company with means attempting to shut down accurate reporting that is unfavourable to its interests. The Age will always stand up for its readers against attempts to stifle press freedom. The Age has asked the court to dismiss the application and for Montu to pay costs. Montu has asked for the Age to pay costs. Earlier this month, the Age published an investigation into Australia's booming medicinal cannabis industry and concerns about the level of regulation around it. One of those stories focused on Montu, the largest player in the industry. In April, the Therapeutic Goods Administration commenced federal court actions against Montu and its cannabis telehealth clinic, Alternaleaf, accusing them of unlawfully advertising cannabis using terms including medical cannabis and plant medicine. Montu denies many of the allegations raised by the TGA. In a court filing earlier this month, the company said it had not contravened the Therapeutic Goods Act. What are you trying to access? Oh, this is an article by The Age. Oh yeah. Um, I have PTSD and I have health issues, so um, I've got a link. If you want a code for a cheaper consultation with them, I can give you one. I would give them a call because even just talking, speaking to someone over the phone to see if you're even eligible, they're really nice. They're good people. And the doctors are phenomenal. Yeah, like if you have all of your medical evidence and stuff, if you've been to see a doctor in the last 12 months, if you've tried, if you've kind of run out of your options, um, no, not at all. Well, so did I. I honestly thought it wouldn't be accessible for someone like me. Um, and it's a lot easier these days, but it is still really expensive. Here, let me get you I'll get you a code. All right, so this is we understand that healthcare can sometimes be pricey, but we're committed to making it more affordable. So we've increased the Share the Care discount from $20 to $40. Make quality healthcare more accessible for your friends and family this holiday season in 3 simple steps. Reveal your unique promo code below. Share the code and T&C's link with friends and family. They can enter the code at the end of the pre-screening form to save $40 on their initial consultation, so it'll be only $19 instead of $59. So they like to do a consultation every 8 weeks or so, so every couple of months just to check in and refresh your prescriptions, and they'll cost $59. And then outside of that, you're paying for your prescription. If you have a concession card, you get 10% off the cost of your medications. And I think it's like $15 or something for delivery. Now, what they're doing now, it's 3 business days they're aiming for, from pharmacy to your front door, so to speak. You may have to speak to someone because you've actually got to sign for it. They've got to deliver it, like Star Trek Express delivers it. You get a tracking number and everything. Like, it's all really streamlined now. So I'll generate a code for you. And then I'm going to post it in my chat for you. Yeah, absolutely. Like, if you've got questions, I can try and answer them. Obviously, it's a very specific, like, it's a tailored treatment, so I can tell you about some of the stuff that I've tried, but I can't talk to you about any of the other products because I don't know. And the doctors will recommend different medications based on your needs. I started out with taking the CBD oil, just the oil, and you're only taking like a little bit under your doctor's instructions, and then you slowly increase from there because it's pretty powerful shit. I accidentally took too much of the oil when I was first starting the treatments, and holy shit, I knocked myself out. It was great. I still have my oil. Although I think they're actually not going to be continuing with the Circle products anymore, so they may get a new one in. I haven't even looked in my portal yet. Let me get this code for you. So when you go in and you do like an automated screening process, and then it'll get you to set up like an appointment for your phone. So it'll be a I think it's a phone appointment initially, and then that nurse will tell you whether you're eligible or not. It's a pretty easy process. I was worried that I think you need to send through your ID and that sort of thing. I can't remember what else I had to send through. Because they do all the TGA approval for you. So it's all automated, it's all streamlined to make it so much easier for you to access this medicine. I found it really, really wonderful. The only time I had any issues with anything was I got the concession stuff. Don't go for the concession stuff if you can help it. Yeah, so $19 for your initial consultation. So I believe it's a nurse and a doctor's appointment. I think. Yeah, it's sometimes it's just a lot easier to talk to someone about it all. So give it a go. Yeah. Yeah. Like with mine, my doctor has me on 3 different kinds of flour, the oil, and a vape, which you can't get the vapes anymore. Like, you can't get these things anymore. They stopped doing them. You guys want me to do? Again, there's your oil. It's so yummy. It's Pineapple Express. Everything has to be in its packaging with the prescription, which can be a bit of a pain. This is really good during the day. It's not as strong as the flour, I find, but it's still got the CBD in it if I'm in pain. I try it hasn't worked yet. I've had 2 people send me shit from overseas. Would I do it again? Probably not. Not if I don't need to. I don't know. I have no idea. It's a really good, yeah. Absolutely. I've achieved it twice though. Actually 3 times, because I had a friend in Sydney send me some, he sent me some baked goods in the mail. So that was fun. Those brownies got me so fucking high, man. But they were illegal ones. Yeah. So here's your medications. They'll usually come in 10 gram lots. Some of them come with the film over the top. You get some pretty decent nuggies in them too. And they all have these little turpy bag things. I've tried all the melatonin and stuff. Didn't like it. Get me like a hangover the next day. Yeah. Yeah, so all my stuff is different percentages. I have a daytime and a nighttime. So, well, technically I have 2 daytime, 2 nighttime, and then I have the oil as well. I've banked everything up a little bit. I've bought up a little bit of everything. So I'm good through Christmas and New Year's probably now. And I'll make another consultation in the new year. Just to redo all my prescriptions and stuff. So knowing which would be the useful part. Yeah, so all of your strains and things, if you go to so you can go to Little Green Farmer. Yeah, so it's usually repeats and you can re-up every 2 weeks or so, but it depends on your doctor and what they set for you. Because it is a medication, so trying to make sure that you're taking it like a medication instead of, getting ripped all day. You're so friend right into terpene print. Yeah, I don't understand any of that. Like, oh my god, all these strains and things that people talk about. I'm like, fuck, I wish we got that stuff here. It just makes me want to move to America. I had a friend in Austria that's like, oh, I've got a spare flat. I've got an apartment in town. Come rent my apartment out. Like, fuck, I wish I would. I was wondering with the tele aspect. Yeah, so it's a video call. It's face to face, but it's yeah. What the dude had, yeah. Well, for me, there was either 2 strains. It was it was leaf or hydro. That was it. Oh, so healthline.com has them as well. What do you smell? What the dude had, yeah. So what I can tell you, where is it? So Nightshade is actually Gorilla Glue number 4. That's all I know. And this is an OG strain. It's from the States, so they import it. Yeah. Hello, Reese. How are you? Good to see you again. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Gorilla Glue's good. Yeah, so that one I believe gets sent in from Canada. Oh, good idea. Cuppa sounds good. I'm over my salad. Here's a bowl of water for a cup of tea. Oh, I haven't started yet, Reese. She gave me a message yesterday, and she's like, "Well, head office still doesn't have you in the system yet, so I can't start you." Like, oh, that's great. Is there anything I need to do? No, they just got to deal with it. So yeah, I haven't started yet. It's kind of good though. It's giving me a little bit more time, but now I don't know when I'm going to start. Yeah, so I think, Sam, when you book in, when you do like a little initial questionnaire, and then it'll get you to book in for the consultation, and I think that's when you put that code in. Of course we do, Reese. Christmas is worldwide. So Tuesday is the 24th, and that's Christmas Eve. Next day is Christmas Day. The 26th is Boxing Day. Yeah, all good. If you have any issues with it, let me know. Drop a comment on one of my things or something, and I can try a different code for you. But yeah, it's been really interesting. Here we go. No, it's not winter. Yeah. So Sam, I recommend for my like the ones that I've got Cosmos, Astra, and Nightshade. I actually want to switch over to white runts and see how that is. I've got a list. I've got a few different ones that I've written down. The ages to figure out time goes around planet. Who go top half of the planet? Yeah. We're basically the opposite. I'll tell you what day it is today though. Sunday. I can tell you that. Oh yeah, that's right. Sunday here, 2:38 a.m. There you go. It's a bit early. Yeah, the tourist stage, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here. Where are you again, Reese? I can't remember. No, I'm in Brisbane. No, I'm an hour behind. Because it's 12:39. I'm in England. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Oh, because I feel like, yeah, with the time, yeah, daylight savings shit, yeah. Oh yeah, so that's how they come. So, with your address and stuff on it. Down in Vic. Oh, okay. Brick walls are very common here in Australia. Yeah. Missed when you said the three names. So Nightshade, Astra, and Cosmos. They're the ones that I take. There's heaps of other stuff. Heaps. What am I getting for Christmas? Ripped. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. Want to see one? Yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes. And that'll be 6 years on New Year's. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, this stuff isn't like that, Reese. It's like kinetic sand after you chop it. It's fun. Wow. Hey G-Man, how are you, man? It lasts me a couple days, Reese. I've still got like 60 grams in the cupboard. Yeah, it is. It's Oh, good man. Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate you. It's good to have you here. Yeah, it's a speak about it as if it's medication because that's what it is. It's all licensed. I am TGA approved as a patient. Um, it's all above board and all legal, more or less. Yeah, best advice I can give you is just if you're looking into it, if you want to know about it, take the plunge. There's no one can really give me any sort of information either because it's all tailored to you personally. Um, so, what works for one person might not work for the next. So they do have to take a really tailored approach with it. The other thing that I've found is it will make you lose weight. It'll stop you from eating. Like you won't have any interest in eating or drinking and you'll forget to. My advice is to like set an alarm or something so you have like a physical reminder to have a drink of water, have something to eat, like replenish your body because you'll forget. I made myself really sick because I didn't eat for like 3 days. I learned my lesson, so now even if I don't feel hungry, I have something to eat. It's about £10 for a gram. I don't know what that equivalent is. Yeah. I've just found, well, that's what's happened to me. Like, I've dropped like 3 dress sizes, Sam. I was a 22, 24, and now I'm fitting into size 18 stuff. I'm almost back to my pre-COVID weight. Um, I was going to the gym 6 days a week, 4 hours a day, and I got down to 112.9 kilos. And I think the lowest I weighed myself was 115.4 at the moment. And that's not doing anything out of the ordinary. Except for the not eating. I'm stoked, man. Absolutely stoked. Do you know how hard it is for me to lose weight? I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, so I just chop it on, it just won't shift. That's what I mean. The medication's working, and it was an unexpected thing to work. Now, I would also recommend having a GP that you see in person. If you can, I've just changed nurse practitioners so I can still get bulk billed, but I can go and see someone in person and talk to them about anything that I'm going through. It definitely is helpful. I had a check-in recently with the nurse practitioner. I told him, look, I had some side effects, made myself a bit sick, it freaked me out, and now I'm eating and drinking again and everything's okay. So, like, he was happy with how I'd handled everything, and, you know, just keep doing what I'm doing. I told him about the weight loss and everything, and he seemed really happy about that. He's like, well, he was trying to get me onto metformin as well. And I'm like, well, I don't know about that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, it just helps to have that link, the network there. If you keep your GP on the same page, they're going to be more likely to work with you if you come to them with a problem. If they're aware of all of your medications that you're taking and things that you're taking, they can better treat you, and it's not going to cause any harm to you. That's really good. Oh, that's right. So you will have to go and see a doctor. I think you do need like a letter of referral or something for what you've treated for in the past. Why am I in the fridge? Do you have a... No, it's just me. Just little old me. Yeah, they should tell you everything. Like they'll send through what they need from you. And I believe it's just like a statement letter from your GP with your previous diagnoses and medications and whatnot. From memory, anyway. Keith. Cassiopeia, nice. Hope you have a good day. No, it's 11 p.m. I'm off to bed. You have a good night, G-Man. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You have a good night and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't see you. Take care. See, no, it's just me, mate. I don't have family. I got an auntie in New Zealand. I'll probably call her. Good to make the cappuccino, right? Hey, Osh. Never mind. I must have made it and drank it. I don't remember shit. And that's how easy it is to forget if you've eaten or had anything because you just don't feel hungry. For me, it's been a blessing. Where you at, Ninja Cat? Should be under the caravan in the shade. Yeah, probably. It's probably hot. not too bad today. Yeah, I mean, it's about 30, 31 or something here. 30 and sunny. 55% humidity. UV index is extreme. Yeah, pressure's kind of, yeah. I lived in Brisbane for many years ago. The afternoon downpours were so new to me. Yeah. Well, sometimes it's in the morning too. You'll wake up and it'll be peeing down. You're like, oh crap. And then by like 11 o'clock, it clears up. You go, oh. Melbourne's trippy. You literally need, you know, an umbrella, a jumper, and summer clothes all in one. Latest idea is I'm gonna move to Lightning Ridge. I'm scared. I want to move to Lightning Ridge. Sam, if you go in my community tab, I've been trying to promote a guy. His channel name is Dr. Phil. And I've put things in my community tab. Go and give him a follow. He actually processes opals from Lightning Ridge. Lightning Ridge and even Cooper Pedy as well. He's going to be taking a trip out there at some point, I think he said. But yeah, so his whole stream, like, he'll just sit there and he'll have his Dremel going and he'll grind opals while he's talking to people. He's pretty funny. He's got a doctorate. He's a dirt doctor. But he currently works as a government official for some capacity for the government. So I can't remember. I know he's done a whole heap of stuff. He's very, very... He's a nerdy dude, but in a cool way. So the thumbnail freaked out when I saw it. Universe was woo-woo. I just clicked to see what type of content you do, and I was staring at the words opal polishing. Yeah, it wasn't me. I don't do opal polishing, but check out Dr. Phil's channel for sure. I would have shared it his stream last night. Yeah. So he sits there. He'll like chill out. He'll process opals, and we just talk crap. It's good fun. But I've been trying to grow his channel, and I'm trying to grow another channel by the name of Random Acts of Animation. He's another really good channel I'm trying to grow. He's at about 900 and something subs. I'd love to try and get him to 1,000 before the end of the year. He does stop motion animation, like South Park, like the first episode of South Park, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I was hanging out with Random earlier. Yeah, so he does like one frame at a time, move something, click, move something, click, move something, click. I've shared his Halloween special, so go check that one out. It's pretty funny. He's really good at what he does, and I don't think he gives himself enough credit. So I'm trying to like get people to come in and go, hey man, you're fucking good. The more that he hears it, I think the more he's going to believe it. He's super nice. He's like his whole demeanor is like dad-like. He's funny. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go get something to eat. Are you guys alright? I'm gonna put some music on for you. Like, are you sure you're okay? You sure you don't mind if I go get something to eat? Like, just fuck off and go eat. His girlfriend's so sweet. She has a candle business with a friend of hers. Yeah, it's so wholesome. He's adorable. His girlfriend's really cute too. Gabby, she'll be in the chat. She lurks in the chat a lot. So like he'll start talking about her and she'll pop in like, hello. He took a break from animating. He's sitting outside today. She walks up to the back door and goes, and draws hi. And then smiles and waves and walks away. They're so goofy. They're really cute. Yeah, oh, it's a good time. Like, watching the process, like, you know what the process is. Stop, move something, click. Stop, move something, click. The rest of it is just us talking shit in the chat. And it just depends on how motivated he is as to how much he actually gets done. Like today, he got fuck all done. But he streamed for like 5 hours. Yeah. It's a good time. Because he's so easy to talk, you just hang out. I've had a few people now, like, I'm converting my people, it's good. So it'd be so cool to just be able, yeah, exactly. And he'll go through it, he'll show you, he'll stop, you know, and go, oh, I think we need to have a playthrough because there's a new person. And he'll like, oh, do you like this sort of stuff? Well, here, I'll play you what I've done so far. And he'll go like, and he'll just play through what he's done for the video that he's working on. It's interesting. Very tedious. There's lots of little pieces, like all the little mouth pieces and stuff, and eyelids. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So the Halloween special, he had oh my god. Where is it? Videos. So, William Shatner. So they do like guest things, and he has like friends of his do the voiceovers. So like I'm trying to get him some views, so I'm not going to play anything from his channel for you today, but yeah, go over and check it out. You're not going to be disappointed. Random acts of animation. I'll share him out again in my... Well, it should be in my my community tab somewhere. Community. Yeah, so that's the one that I this is the one that I posted this morning. That's his channel there. He has a timeout section with Nancy Pelosi. So I always freak out, like, no, not Nancy Pelosi. So he'll just like randomly do timeout and leave you sitting in a corner. Oh, hang on. Where is it? I'll just go to his channel. So that's what his I So that's his avatar. Yeah. Oh, and he did a Diddy thing as well. Deathly diddling Diddy. Lots of like Star Wars references and stuff too. Oh. So he's got characters like Detective Alien, he's got Jonesy and Honky. Jonesy is a drug mule. So he is literally a mule, he's a cross between a horse and a donkey. He's trying to win his dad's affections. His dad's like some underground, like gangster, mobster type dude that wrangles people for money. There's like a metaverse door, so the door opens to different, people in different universes. And yeah, so they kind of go through and have all these different adventures and stuff and meet different people. Jonesy has a job through his dad where he's trying to do an intake of sorts. So he does intake forms with all of the people behind the door, hoping that if he does a good job, he's going to win his dad's affections. And Honky is Jonesy's best friend. Honky is a duck transitioning into a goose who is also a quack addict. And when he is low on quack, he gets horny. So, yeah, it's hilarious. It's fucking funny. Jonesy's also like a stoner, so he'll hit his vape pen and stuff. It's cool. It's really well done. Yeah. You will, you'll love it. You go through some of his videos and stuff. Oh, he just, so Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine smokes a bowl. I thought I farted, but I shit. Okay. So I'd appreciate it if you give him some watch time and subscribe as well. Share him out if you like what you see. I'd really like to get him to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I've been pushing his channel pretty hard. Oh, cool. Just trying to grow the community and stuff. It's good. I'm going nearly 2.5 hours. I should bloody call it. I gotta go get my sheets and stuff off the line. I gotta vacuum. I gotta do my bathroom too. I'm nearly done for the day, more or less. It's only 1 o'clock. But yeah. Oh, a few more dishes to do. Which reminds me. So yeah, Dr. Phil, random acts of animation. And do keep an eye on my community tab. I'll try and share people out. If I like what I see on people's channels, I share the love. My father is a pleasure for generating and charge batteries today. It's my only task. Nice. Yeah, I want to get. There's a little solar thing that I have looked at. I don't really understand how solar works, but I want it. I want to have like a solar panel, an inverter, just in case. I think it'd come in handy. I think it'd be real handy. I've already got things like power banks and that sort of thing. How long does your generator last? It's next year's thing, yeah. I know, I've been wanting to. I'm kind of like an amateur prepper, so I have like fruit and vegetable seeds, I have a tent, I have a whole heap of like survival gear. I need to get either a little hatchet or a machete. Well, 2 kilowatt runs for about 7 hours on 3 litres of petrol. That's all right. Charges up lots of power banks. Yeah, it would. That's not bad at all. It's about what, $10 a day or something in petrol? Something like that. Hey, aviation. Yeah, I got the AC on too. Well, it says only 29 degrees in my cool shade house thing here. It's quite breezy. Yeah. Yeah, you'd probably have similar weather to us. One good thing about Victoria, yeah. Summer was great. Yes and no, I suppose. Alright. Well, I don't know who else is around at the moment. Let's see, is anyone streaming that I'm connected to? Oops. Also, I've got I Love Weed Live. They're going to be live at 2 o'clock my time. Damn, Blind Neil was on too. Shit. Let's go to I Love Weed. Cheers. So this is the channel. I believe they're Seattle based. Troy and Bagel and Blind Neil. They do regular smoke sessions and stuff. They're super nice. Really, really nice people. Good fun. And yeah, so I get up on there. I'll jump up on the panel and do a rip and dip. It's quite fun. So they're going to be live 2 p.m. or what, 3 p.m. your time? Go and give them a like and a sub too. Yeah. Hello, Adam. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, there's so many different channels that I subscribe to, Sam. I'm so eclectic with the things that I watch. That's I guess I'm trying to keep in theme with the collaboration of Curiosities and just show a little bit of everything. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? Oh, incognito and shit. The fuck? On your spare phone. Fancy phone now, you got yourself a name ever fan. That's funny. I'm gonna go sit down. Right, so what do you mean? What am I doing here? Well, you said you had to go. You were going off to do something. And now you're back, but you're on a different thing. You've changed, Aussie. You've changed, man. You were adulting. It's done. Oh, okay. You're done now. You're done adulting. Okay. I'm just about done adulting too. I want to go and take a nap. I've been finding that in the heat of the day lately, I just zonk out. I had to put my main phone in the shop. Oh, right. Good work, Aussie. We sat here, right? We've been here the whole time. I stuffed my face with some food. Did eat, yeah, food though. Yay. My arm is really sore today. I got tennis elbow from my last workplace. But it's worse than that, man. It goes right up my arm. I feel it. You still trying to make that cuppa? Oh no, it's too hot. Heart check may be a good idea. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I've just had a whole heap of bloods and stuff done. So I've got an appointment in the morning with the practitioner to get my results. So he did like iron, he did the usual bloods and things just to check everything. Like cholesterol and all that sort of stuff. Because my blood pressure was pretty fucking high. But it's stupid, like I'm trying to eat well. I'm eating healthier food. I even stopped with the chicken nuggets. You haven't changed, it's still... I haven't changed, it's still me, Sam. It's still me. Well, welcome back. Oh, fuck. Do you know how I first noticed I was losing weight? Because, like, when I twist my arm a certain way, I get wrinkles on the top of my arm. I have, like, old lady arms. It's pretty gross. I agree with you, Jay. That was me. Back. Nah. People come and go through chat. It's fine. I'm pretty used to it. All two of us. Yeah, exactly. See, in my case, I was like, he'll be back. I need to wash my hair. Ah, Bill's just lurking. You lurker. Yeah, I need to as well. I've got like 4 feet of hair. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm starting to zone out on them. Oh, well, you guys can watch too. Hi, Bill. How's your day? Ugh. It is. It's fishing meditation. I fell asleep out here last night. I was watching my fish and I was on my phone and then I zonked out. What did you do today? Hope you had a good day. I didn't do too much, Adam. I did some housework. I did some chores. A couple of things done. I gotta go downstairs and grab my sheets off the line yet. That'll all be dry right now. Easily. Recovering from a obscene amount of whiskey, beer, and tequila. Well, sucked in. You mixed your drinks. That's what you get. Boring. Well, hell, someone's got to do it. No one wants to come over and drag my ass out anywhere, so why not? Fuck it, I'll just stay home. Hopefully not in the same glasses. Well, it all ends up in the same place. And yes, this is my real name. Yeah. So I just sit here and watch these guys. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. That's funny. Oh dear. I have actually, Adam. Salt and pepper. Salt and peppers in the back. I mix drinks because my son stole all the beer. Mm. Hey, if you were that drunk, what the fuck would you be doing driving in the first place, Bill? You missed out again because I used some of the leftover chicken for a salad today. Train stops 200 meters from my place. Right? Same here. Need to invent teleporters any. Oh, fuck that. I wouldn't want someone just popping in on me. Exactly, Adam. Never drink and drive. Just a roast chicken sized teleporter. Who would have been arrested for drunk? Yeah, absolutely. Right. I think Bill's on that happy weed. No, but I am. Me too right now. Let's go, right? I am feeling extraordinarily medicated. So I am going to be going for the next 10 minutes and then I'm going to end it. Haven't had any happy weed since last time. Right. Ow. There, I got 2 tanks down here. 3 tanks up here. And the big guy. Yeah. Crystals and shit too. Ammonites. Labradorite fish. Ooh, is it blue? Dang it. I can't get the right angle for the blue. Anyway. Heaps of little guys down there too. Heaps of guppies and stuff. What was he smoking together right now? Right. Hang on a second here. Oh yeah, lots of them. I've got heaps. I probably still got some stashed away in a box somewhere too. Yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Bill. I gotta go get, I need to go to that bougie freaking marketplace and get a mullet fillet. I got heaps of bread and stuff, but I want to try some mullet in the fresh water up here. The yellow bag on the fridge was a fish tank. That one. I wouldn't mind having a little one next to my microwave up here or something. Get some betters. Yellow alien with huge eyes. Huh? Portable fish tank with handles. It's avocados. Oh my God. You guys are stoned. An alien and an avocado. Oh wait, aliens and avocados. So bland. Right? Here's some I prepared earlier. Oh, that's the other thing. So it won't make, like, if you have an appropriately sized cone, it's not make you cough. If I cough, I know I've had too big of a hit. If you have it appropriately sized, so I think I fear there are not any decent Aussies in this whole country. Now here I am with 3 or 4. Yeah. Well, there's a few that come in, Sam. So clean the pipes. I know, I gotta do mine too. I change my water every day. It's like kinetic sand. Like a little tower. wait, right? Okay, so there is a few more. So David that comes in is Australian. Bill is an Aussie. Who else is Aussie? Bill? Shit. I've got a few people now that come in. There's also like other Australian channels that I follow. They're too busy to deal with the likes of me. Yeah, you're right, Adam. There's too much fighting going on in the world. Oh, guys. 5 minutes to go, so hope you've had a good time. I know I'm not always very entertaining, but I like to give people somewhere to come and hang out. Haru, hello! Welcome and Merry Christmas to you. Haven't seen you in ages, Haru. I hope you're well. Please enjoy your lives. See, well, that's good. This is what I wanted, man. Like, I just want somewhere for people to come and hang out and talk shit without it getting aggressive or, you know, let's just fucking hang out and talk shit. Why does it have to involve anything serious? That seems to be all that happens. Drama is fucking attached to me somehow. It's really annoying. Everyone in this chat are bloody good people. Thank you. Yeah, once I start this job, I'm not going to be around too much, I don't think. I'm at least starting out with 3 days a week, and then there's other things I want to do too. Like I need to start focusing on myself. Um, I need to start going back to the gym and looking after myself a bit better. Aussie. Oh, this is the other thing, Sam. Whew. Sam, are you still here? What up, brother? So I'm only gonna be here for like another 10 minutes, Haru. I been going for nearly 3 hours, man. I'm at about 5 minutes. I'm still here. Oh no, not. It's 3 hours. Shit. Yeah, I know. It just goes really fast. We've just been standing around talking shit. Talking about all sorts of stuff, really. Now, in my community tab, Haru, I've been trying to spruik a couple of channels that I've been interested in lately. They're really good people, well worth a watch, and the live streams are always a riot. Very, very wholesome channels. No BS. Really just cool hangout, cool stuff. Next week, Thursday at 11:40 a.m. Wonderful. I'll try and remember that. I should get the notification this time. I bloody better. So yes, Dr. Phil is one of the channels, and the other one is Random Acts of Animation. So go and check them out. Give them a like and stuff, and I should see you in there as well when they're live. Maybe. Good to see you. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a safe holiday season. Be well. I'd better get out of here too. No, wrong one, Adam. He's a dirt doctor. So it's F-I-L-L, not that Dr. Phil. Hobo battery swap. Aha, that's what it was. I figured it was something to do with the batteries. All good. Well, I was just ending it anyway, Sam. And now I can't remember what I was saying. I can't remember what I was going to say to you. And I was messing around. No worries. Have a great day, everyone. Be good. Be good at it. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Till next time. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'm going to say it until Christmas. I don't care. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Yes, check out my community tab, Adam. Any of the channels that I'm interested in lately and been promoting will be in there. So yeah, please do go and check them out. Give them a like and a subscribe. And chuck some of their stuff on for a watch and get their watch hours up. That 4,000 is a pain. Anyone who's now monetized kind of knows the struggle is real, so yeah. Alright guys, I will leave you to your day. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.